Alright, welcome back to Adobe Dreamweaver CC. In this tutorial we're going to cover the power of links, creating links. So as you can see here in the text, I've actually adjusted the text a little bit. It's changed. I've actually broken it down into 3 paragraphs. Each one has the P tag on the beginning and end of the paragraph. And basically what I have here is I've written, I am the graphic art instructors at Lansing Community College. So what I want to do is actually, when people hover over Lansing Community College, actually create a link to Lansing Community College. So this is the main power of websites, is the ability to link to other sites. So let's discover how to do this. So we're first going to demonstrate how to do this in the code view, then we'll see how to do it in the designer view. So first in the code view, I'm actually going to click right in front of Lansing Community College and basically hold the shift key and choose the left angle bracket. And then I'm going to use the type A for the link tag in HTML, and then type in H for the ref, which is the href. Once it's highlighted blue here, I can basically hit the enter or return key to accept that, and basically it finishes the code for me. So I have an equal sign with 2 quotes there, and basically inside those quotes is where I want to type in or copy the URL. So I'm just going to paste it in there, which you can see here now in the URL. So right after this, I can do some additional things. So first off, perhaps as I make this link, it comes out like a basic blue, and I want to make the color orange. Well, if I did that with all links, the CSS would it would basically, if I chose that for links, it would do it for all. So I have to give it essentially a unique name, and you do that through what's called classes. So what I'm going to do here is type the word class, and as soon as I do, I get again a code hinter, and I can just simply hit return. I'll have the quotes there, and I can call it whatever I want. So you just want it to be distinctive. So in this case, I'm just going to call it LCC, and then maybe add the word link after. So that's pretty good. Next, maybe I want to add a title. Now titles are interesting. They give you information about the site a little bit, and as I type in title, then I'm going to add quotes, and inside the quotes I'm going to give it the title of visit Lansing Community College. I mean, you can title it whatever you want, but usually you want an alternative sort of title. Come visit Lansing Community College or something to that fact. Visit Lansing Community College, maybe with an exclamation mark there. After this, what I can then do is create what's known as a target. The target is essentially how the page will basically come out. So if I type in T and then a couple more letters, you'll see that the code header basically gets a target. I can hit return. It adds the equal sign in the quotes, and in there's these different types of targets. Now the one I want is the blank. That'll open up a new window essentially. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. Now we'll add that. Now to finish this href, what I have to do now is add the right angle bracket, and that finishes it in front of the text, but then I have to finish after the text. So Lansing Community College, I'll go to the end and choose the left angle bracket, and then the /, and then the code header actually finishes it off with the A tag for the link. So this is what it looks like. You have the angle bracket, the A, the href equals to, which is the URL, the class, which has the LCC link. So this is what would be in the CSS styles, and I would be able to then, change whatever color I want. I could add an extra space in there. That's why the code header didn't work before, as I was typing away. Then we have the title, which is Visit Lansing Community College, but you can pretty much title anything you want. And then the target makes it pop out, basically. So as I click in here, you'll notice this has now become a link. So let's see how this works. I'm going to go ahead and go File, Save All, and then go File, Preview in Browser. Let's try Firefox here and see how this works. So I'll give it a sec, it'll open up, and basically I have the link here. So as I click on this link, it should open up a new window, and here's Lansing Community College, which there it is. And if I tab backwards, you can see there's my site and Lansing Community College's site. So I can go back and forth between the two. And that's pretty much what I want. So in the designer view, say I want to do this but make it a little bit easier, because it is sometimes more work than necessary to write code. So here's one way to do it. So in here I have University of Iowa, right? So let's find University of Iowa with by clicking in here. Let's see. I'm going to Google it. Type in University of Iowa because I went there. And here's the website. So I click on that. And the way to copy this is to click in here and then copy, Control C or Command C on the Mac. So I did that. So what I'm going to do is actually come in here where it says University of Iowa, highlight it, and then you'll notice in the Properties tab here, there's this area where it says Link. So I can click in here and actually paste by hitting Control V. And then once I click out, you'll notice that href is poof, it has appeared. All that work's done for me. In fact, if I click in here, you'll see it is now a link. Now, this does not have a class set up yet. So if I click on it, you'll see there's no class set up. I can still do that by clicking in here. What it will ask me to do is link it to a CSS. If I click in here and basically attach a sheet or hit rename, it'll say no CSS has been defined. So I click OK, and then I can name it whatever I want. In here, there's a title area, so I can give it another unique title. So in it, like the last one, I had LCC link. Here I could put UO or U of I link, and then click out, and what will happen is you'll see the title has appeared here. So much faster. The target, I can click in here and choose the blank, and poof, just like that, it appears, the blank command there. So all that's done in there very quickly. Let's go ahead and do a file, save all, and file, preview in browser, and let's choose the Firefox again. And I'm going to close out this University of Iowa tab just to make sure we had that closed out. And as I click on University of Iowa, poof, University of Iowa appears. Pretty cool. So that is the power of links. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. In the future, we'll explore more Dreamweaver. See. Cheers.